Welcome, peoples in TikTok. Welcome, my people in YouTube. I'm yours truly, Diva Laree, representing for UNARepublic and UNA University. Welcome, everybody. Okay, what are we talking about today? Where is your gratitude? That's what I'm talking about. Where is your gratitude? All right, now I want to remind everybody, if you are interested in getting the actual UNA beginner law book, all right, you can go find the link in the bio, or you can go to our site at UNAuniversity.com. What is in the book? All right, now in that book, what you're going to find are the universal laws, the hierarchy of laws. You're going to find the maxims of law. These are higher laws than man's law. This book is very powerful. You're also going to find the vibratory frequency chart. Very important. All right, and that's what we're talking about today. What we're dealing with is going into your vibratory frequency, all right, and how to manifest the things that you're looking for. Okay, so I want you to go and get the book. You can get that ebook. It's $14.99, or you can get the physical copy. But listen, we're in session for spring 2023. What do we deal with in the UNA University? Laws, all laws, from the universal law on down to federal codes. We don't go below that, and there are laws, the things that y'all know as laws, that are beneath the federal code. We don't go beneath that, because as far as we need to go, everything underneath that is subpar and subservient and doesn't even need to be dealt with. So we go into it in the UNA University. So when we're talking about the higher laws, we're talking about universal laws, we're dealing with the spiritual side of this game. All right, the spiritual side. And one of the issues that people don't recognize is that regardless of what somebody comes to me for, it could be a traffic ticket, it could be something to do with a bill, whatever it is, it all starts from a spiritual realm. And once you get the spiritual side down, then you can start all the paperwork stuff. That becomes easy. That becomes child's play. All right, but you got to get the spiritual side in order. Okay, so we deal with that. We deal with what the hierarchy of the laws are, meaning the things that we have been told are laws are truly not laws. Well, we're going to show you what God's laws are, how high they are. I'm going to start showing you how to create your own laws. What is a treaty? What is a trust? What is a constitution? You understand you can create a constitution yourself. We're going into that in the UNA University. And then we go into what federal laws are and how they actually work for you. So this is a very powerful seminar. If you're wanting to join it and be a part of it, you can find the link in the bio so you can sign up and get a free consultation for the seminar, or you can go to UNAuniversity.com and you're going to find out how to get into the university. I want you all to like and share and follow and love. Thank you. All right, so now let's get into this thing. Where is your gratitude? All right, I need to go into this because this deals with our vibratory frequency. Why am I saying where is your gratitude? I'm saying this because of the simple fact that too often we're not recognizing why we're getting the things that we get, or why we're not getting the things that we desire. And so I need to go into this part about where is your gratitude, because we have to learn to be more grateful. The more grateful you are, the more prosperous your dimension is going to be. So I'm going to say this again. The more grateful you are, the more prosperous your dimension is going to be. Now, I got to talk about this because a lot of people do not recognize that what's going on out here within is all spiritual. Now, you've got to think about it as though you were a parent, okay? And I want you to put this in your mind and let's reflect on this, okay? So think about you being a parent, and let's say you had a child and you would give to your child, and your child was always ungrateful, always unhappy, always telling you, not appreciating what you have done for your child. All right. If you buy for your child, and yeah, love is supposed to be unconditional. However, I need you to think about this and how you would feel if you have a child And everything that you do for your child is just ungrateful. You cook breakfast for your child, and your child's like, "Ugh, I don't like these pancakes, they too dry. And I don't like this, whatever. I don't like my car, Mama. My car needs to be upgraded. And everybody else is driving a Mercedes, and you only got me a Ford, whatever. And I think I should have a better." And you just never show gratitude, or your child rather never shows gratitude to you for what you have done for your child. How would you feel? How would you feel as a parent? Yeah, you love your children. That's great. However, as a parent, how would you feel if your child showed no gratitude for the things that you provided for your child? You wouldn't like it. All right? So you've got to take into account that when we're talking to the universe and we're saying things and we're putting energies out, when we have thoughts, our words, those are all energies. All of that is energy. And you got to understand that the universe sees, feels, and hears it. And if everything out of your mouth is a gripe, if everything out of your mouth is how you hate something or you don't like something, then you're not recognizing the energies that you're putting out to the universe and how you are a child of the universe and you're acting ungrateful. Now, you might be saying, well, look at my car, look at my house. But you've got to recognize that everything that you have is a reflection of what you asked for. Everything that you have is a reflection of what you asked for. So, for example, some people, they were, oh, I want a job. I need a job. I just need a job. Well, I need a job. And then when you get a job, you're unhappy. Well, these people at this job are this way, and these people, but the problem is not them. The problem is you. The problem is not those people. It's you. You, first of all, have to recognize that you asked for the job where you are. You asked for it. Now, the thing is, the menu is wide open, peoples. There's a menu out there. It's wide open. What do you desire? Now, to be honest with you, you don't have to have a job. You could be making money on your own for yourself. But the deal is you ask for a job, and then you get the job, and then the only thing you do is complain the whole time about this job. Here's the deal. When you're not showing gratitude, it's very difficult to find fortune. Let me rephrase it. When you're not showing gratitude, you cannot find fortune. But the moment you start showing gratitude, okay, this job is not what I would like for it to be, but I'm so grateful that I have it because otherwise I couldn't pay for this home where I live. I couldn't pay for this car that I drive. I can't pay for this food that I eat. I'm grateful for this job. I'm grateful. Now, what I'd like is, and say what you desire, not what you don't like. Don't start talking about, oh, this boss ain't no good. No. What I desire is a job that pays me this. I desire a job where I can go in for 3 hours a day and 5 days a week and then come home. If that's what you're asking for, I desire a job that's going to pay me this much. Then that's what you're going to get when you've shown gratitude for what you have. I'm grateful for this job I have. And then also, you're going to find when you have a different attitude about your job, the people at the job are going to treat you different. The customers are going to seem different. The pay is going to seem different. You're going to get tipped more if it's possible. I'm letting you know that when you show gratitude, then fortune has to follow that. If all you're doing is griping and complaining, you cannot find fortune. Don't forget, the UNA University is in session now. So if you want to join, I want you to send a message to, or go to UNARepublic.com. For my people in YouTube, you can find the link in the bio, or once again, you can go to UNARepublic.com and then leave a message so that we can get you a free consultation to join the university. All right, getting back into this, I just talked about those of you who have issues with your job. I want you all to remember that the universe is very much alive and hears everything you speak and everything you think. very much alive. So when you're speaking words, please know that there is a universe that is listening to you and responding to you. So make sure you're showing gratitude to this universe the same way if you were a mother or a parent, all right, and your child is speaking to you. How would you want your child to speak to you? If your child is constantly showing being ungrateful, you're not going to want to keep doing. You're going to give that child just enough to do what you need to do as a parent. But you have to make sure that you recognize the universe is very much alive and is listening to you and providing for you. If you want to find fortune, you have to show gratitude. Say, thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful. As a matter of fact, you want to do that every day when you wake up. Every day before you go into bed. Find something to be grateful for. You have to give thanks to this universe that's constantly providing for you. Listen, we are in session and we've got so much going on. I mean, it's crazy. We got graduation going on this season. We're graduating our first class, and so we're so excited about that. We got, classes going on. We got a session tonight. That's why I have to get out of here in a few minutes. And so what else we've got going on? We've got the book, all right? If you all want to get the ebook, you can find the link in the bio or go to UNARepublic.com and you can get that. Let me get back on this, and then I'm going to get up out of here. Now, for those of you all who are in a marriage and having issues with your spouse, let me say this from the beginning. I do not deal in relationship matters or issues, so I don't, portray myself as that. But I've had a lot of people say to me, Diva, I'm so glad you said this. And when when we were listening to you, and me and my husband and me and my spouse and whatever it is, it helped us to learn to work together better. So if this information finds you in your relationship, great. I'm just giving you some information that I know is on point, that has helped a lot of people. So I hope that it finds you well. If you're in a marriage with someone and things are rocky or there's a lack of patience, you've got to be to find the beauty and find the greatness in the person you're with. You got to do that. You got to be willing to say, you know what? I'm grateful for this woman or this man that's in my life because of this. I'm grateful that I have him because of this. Don't stop focusing on, well, he do this though, but he no. Because you can't have a negative energy towards him if you're having gratitude towards what he or she brings into your life. So, by the way, the book, you've gotten a physical copy of the book. I want you to know that it is on order, and it should be, we asked for 7 to 14 days so that we can get that book out to you. We have everybody's information, but if you have contacted us, we're going to make sure we get back to you. We just came out with the book less than about 10 days ago. So we've got to take time for it to be on order, but it will get to you, all right? And we want to thank you so much for your order. Now, getting back to this, marriage. Once you learn how to sit down and show gratitude for what someone is bringing into your life, once you do that, then you're going to find their energy changes. Now, I got to go into this, and then I got to get out of here. Now, I've got to get into this, okay? Because what I need you guys to recognize is that this universe is parallel. There's several different parallel universes. I'm going to say it like this. I can't go into it deep, but we go into in the university 5th, 6th, 7th dimensions and understanding what they are. So what I'm letting you know is that when you change your energies, everybody in your dimension has to change their energy with you. So if you go to a higher vibratory frequency, everybody around you has to come there with you. And this goes for your wife, your spouse, your husband, whatever it is, it goes for them too. So as soon as you change, you don't have to worry about changing them. That's what people tend to try to do a lot. They want to change the other person. You don't have to change them. As soon as you change you, they have to come with you. This is why we're talking about showing gratitude. When you're being grateful for who this person that's in your life is, what they bring, only deal with that. Don't deal with, I like he bring the money, but his socks stink. Look, you're on the wrong frequency. Only stay on the positive. I appreciate the fact that he brings funds into the house. I appreciate that he comes home every night. I appreciate that she takes care of the bills. What is it that you appreciate? Only deal with that and watch other stuff go away. Watch it. Because as soon as you get on, I appreciate that he does this. All right, watch the smell socks thing go away. That's going to go away. That's not even going to be an issue anymore. Oh, I appreciate that she takes care of the bills and does this. And then watch the other stuff that she does that's really annoying. Watch it go away. It's going to go away. And so all of that deals with gratitude. And remember, she's a part of your universe. The same way if you were dealing with, or if your child were dealing with you and your child was showing a lack of gratitude, you wouldn't appreciate it. When that child changes and they show you gratitude, you want to go out of your way to do whatever you can do for that child. That's what you have to learn to do. And as soon as you do that, even with your spouse, watch your spouse change. Watch all the stuff that your spouse does go away because you change. Just change you. As we get into working on ourselves, then we won't have time to be talking trash or being disappointed or frustrated about anybody else. All right? So I'm ready to get out of here. I want to thank all of you all who have ordered the book. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Trust me, Simone. Trust me, Jay Darnell. It's coming. We're not leaving you hanging. So it's on the way. And we're going to get those books out to you. As soon as they hit us, we're going to hit you with them. All right. I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank everybody for liking and sharing. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Now, I want y'all to know, once again, go to UNA University so that you can enroll. You can get your free consultation so we can bring you in. This is a hot season. We have history and self-mastery. That's one of my favorite topics, which deals with what we're talking about here today, vibratory frequency. So if you're wanting to be a part of the university, find a link in the bio, or you can go to UNAUniversity.com and visit us, all right? So I want y'all to know I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you. They coming. They coming, baby. Thank y'all for joining us. We're going to see y'all next time. All right, y'all, keep your vibratory frequency high. Show gratitude. Show gratitude. Where is your gratitude? When things are not going the way you want to, sit back. Take a deep breath. Find the gratitude. All right, I love y'all. I'm out. Diva. Peace. Bye-bye. TikTok, YouTube. I'm out of here.